Hello again, everyone. As usual, I am Buff Bud, and today we are back with another episode of Terraria. Now, last episode, we finally ended up taking on Duke Fishron and, defeating him. So, in this episode, what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the Expert Worlds and defeat all the bosses there to show you what all of them actually drop. Because they drop new stuff in Expert Mode. And I wanted to show you just a, actually, I really don't know many of the changes in Expert Mode because I've really never played in it. Anyway, so in last episode we ended up getting a ton of boss summoning items here. That way we can actually summon all the bosses. One thing I did forget for the golem, we do actually need the lizard altar here. But there is actually a couple things I didn't think of. After defeating these three bosses here, we're going to have to wait for one of Plantera's bulbs to actually grow in order to fight Plantera. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with that. I'm going to also have to find a beehive in the jungle to summon the queen bee. Let's see. There is a boss alternate to the Eater of Worlds for the Crimson biomes. We'll actually check him out. Let's see. And then we're going to fight the Lunatic Cultist as well as Moonlord. I figure because, it goes basically straight from Lunatic Cultist to Moonlord, with the exception of the Celestial Pillars. I don't think it'll be too bad, but yeah. I did also set up, a sky bridge in another world here. Unfortunately, it's only made out of stone, not asphalt, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work for us. But anyway, I figure let's jump into it. So, if we go into Expert Crimson, I'm totally original with names. I'm just going to come into this world to show you guys the Eater of Worlds alternative. Right over here. Alrighty. But I'm expecting to have very little trouble with any of the bosses up to Duke Fishron. Duke Fishron, what is it? Duke Fishron, the Moonlord, maybe the Lunatic Cultist. I'm thinking I'll have trouble with. Because those are basically the last three bosses of the game. Alrighty, so here we go. Oh god, this is so obnoxious. Alrighty, so just like in the corruption biomes, you do still have to break stuff, but in this world, it's not the shadow orbs. It's one of these right here. I don't know what it's actually called, but whatever. Alrighty. You do need a hammer, I believe, right? Yep. Okay. Horrible chill goes down your spine. The Undertaker. Alrighty, so let's check out the next one. There we go. You might have actually seen one of the changes just there. Jellyfish actually do try to sting you in expert mode. Oh, we actually got Crimson Heart. That's a light source, isn't it? Oh, well, it's not. Okay. Fine, be that way. Alrighty then, after summoning after breaking the third one here, it'll summon the boss. There we go, Brain of Cthulhu. Now, honestly, this is gonna be super freaking quick because, we're OP. But normally in expert mode, things are way harder. So, yeah. Yeah, we got a trophy. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna toss most of this garbage. Because let's be honest, we don't need it. In fact, we don't even really need glow sticks anymore, do we? I'll keep them just in case. Panic necklace. That can actually come in handy. Musket balls, I'll just throw those away. Alrighty, so... Oh, we got it, okay. So, in expert mode, what you do when you kill a boss is you get a treasure bag that has all of the items in it. Because our inventory is very full, I figure I'll open up the treasure bags later. Because I really can't, hold any. Let's see. Let me just toss these in here as well for now. Okay, and now let's go to the next world where we'll do everything else, I guess. Let's see. I guess Expert World. I didn't even think about naming it Expert Crimson either. So, in this world, I did build the Sky Bridge, like I said. I also didn't put any, campfires or heart lanterns up there, so I'm kind of worried about that. And I did make a, an underworld bridge here for the Eater of Worlds. So, Eater of Worlds. For the, Wall of Flesh. So, I suppose let's start with the Eater of Worlds. We do have to do them at night, though, I just remembered. So we might not actually be able to do half of these bosses just yet. Well, anyway, over here is a, corruption biome I saw. Yep, here we go. Maybe? I hope this counts as corruption. So let's just quickly do him. There we go. And again, this is gonna be way too easy because, you know, I'm OP. So let's just freaking murderize him. Wow. Okay, did we pick it up? Treasure bag? Hello? Is it in the ground? It is, okay. Yeah, like I said earlier though, all these bosses would be a lot more difficult because it is expert mode. So, everything that I'm doing here, don't expect me to be, you know, perfect at all. This is another treasure bag. While we're here, let's quickly do a, Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, I guess that'll work. Where are you? There you are. Alrighty, pop that over there. Do I need either of these? Well, okay, do I need that one, I should say. I'll keep it anyway. Let's see. I suppose we could do the King Slime now. Okay. Dang it. Alright, where are you, buddy? There you are. Yeah, these guys have new attacks and stuff like that when in expert mode, but yeah. I was not gonna start an entirely new, you know, player and go through expert mode just to show you guys the bosses, because that would have required literally weeks of playing to get good, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, I suppose the next one is gonna be over in the jungle, which is actually over here. Yeah, the jungle is way over there. Okay. There's actually an interesting structure in this world, in this world's jungle, I should say. It looks like a beehive, like a real world beehive, I guess, above ground. It's kind of weird. Or what you would expect it to kind of look like, I guess. Alrighty, over here. Here we go. Jungle is right here now. Hi. Okay, so right over here, it's just like a big hill. It's just like emptied and hollowed out, kind of with tunnels going through all throughout it. It just looks weird. Okay. So, have I found a beehive yet? Because oh, there's the temple. There's one right over there. Okay, so if I follow this all the way down, actually, you know what? F this. I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be so much easier and quicker. Right. Okay, so I'll have to empty out my inventory a bit here because, you know, crud, but whatever. right over here, wasn't it? Oh, it's still down there. Hi there. Okay, so the queen bee is right there, but I figure if anything, I'm just gonna use my my beamination here, just because. Although I do want to quickly quickly swap this out because I want to actually fly. I don't want to have to worry about oh dear. Oh, come on. Really? Come on. There we go. Okay, beamination incoming. Here we go. Whoa, that's weird. Alright, come on, lady. 2? Oh, right, because I... Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna accidentally get 2 of her treasure bags. My bad. Okay, and the bottled honey I'm actually gonna keep as well. I guess the next one's gonna be the guide voodoo doll. So let's go down to bottom of the world. Really? There we go. Okay. So let's come all the way over here as much as we can. And summon the wall of flesh. F you guys. Friggin' idiots shooting at me from back there. Can you believe them? Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the item that you get from the wall of flesh is actually a really cool item. Under the jungle. Now, I'm almost certain that we're not going to need this much space to actually fight the guy in, but better safe than sorry. How much further is this? Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm forgetting Skeletron. Duh. Oh well. We'll fight him later. Okay, so I think I can just press T. No. Crud. There. Okay, so for some reason that didn't actually go, so well, fine. F this bull crud. Here he comes. Nope. Right, I forgot. The freaking guy got himself killed. So I gotta quickly set up a house and wait for him to spawn. God dang it. Okay, that sucks. Okay, I need walls and crud too, don't I? God dang it. While I was making that tunnel down there, the idiot ended up my dragon summon guy thing ended up killing a guide voodoo demon thing with a with obviously a voodoo doll, and it dropped into lava, killing the guide, and I didn't even freaking realize it. God dang it. Okay, so we need a workbench. Now, I need a table, and I need a chair. Let's toss some of this garbage. Then I'm also gonna need the walls. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Probably not, but oh well. I hope this house is big enough. Okay, so let's put the stuff in. Oh man, I have the worst hiccups right now. I hope this is big enough. Well, god dang it. Actually, I think I can just expand it upward, can't I? Okay. Now I'm kind of worried that someone else is going to spawn here. So I'm going to have to put more houses here, aren't I? Okay, this should be good though, right? Suitable, good. Okay, so yeah, I need to get more houses actually going so other people can spawn. Let's do like 3 more, I guess. I'm gonna need a lot more walls. There. Okay, let's get these out. Not trying to make this by any specific standards or anything, just as long as it's big enough to hold people. Okay, you know what? I need to put that there. Boom. Actually, you know what? Let's just make everything before we, you know, put it in there or whatever. I don't know. Thank you. Ugh, really? There we go. I highly doubt this is actually gonna fit everyone though, because there's probably gonna be way more than just 4 that are gonna spawn in. Because it looks like I already talked to the angler at some point, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Or whatever. He's gonna take up 1 space. There we go. And then probably the arms dealer and the nurse are gonna take up a space, if I had to guess. I'm thinking I might need to get more houses here, but it's a start. Okay, let's put a table. 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 Chair. 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 And let's get the walls going. I think something like that, as shoddy as it is, will actually work. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'll check them out once I'm done with this house over here. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for people to spawn, I'm just going to go fight Skeletron. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for night to actually fight him, god dang it. Okay, so let's see if these houses work. Suitable, suitable, missing a wall. Okay, so that is too big. That is too much of a hole, I guess. How about now? Missing a wall still? God dang it. How about now? Suitable. Okay, good. Alrighty, so in the meantime, while we're waiting, wait, the dungeon's over there. In the meantime, I guess I'm gonna have to go, fight Skeletron, but, urgh! That sucks. Thankfully, I do have some more, voodoo doll things in my piggy bank here, but dang it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to pause the video until I can fight, Skeletron at night. And then wait. Oh, no, okay. Then I'm hoping, you know what, I'm gonna grab this stuff. There we go. Then I'm hoping merchant. Is there a way I could just kill them automatically? Like, if I don't want them, I could just, you know, murderize them. Anyway, I'm gonna hope that the guide is gonna spawn in soon. Or else I have no idea what to do. Okay, yeah, so we're right there, basically. But we still have another, like, 6.5 hours to go. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pause the video here, then. I'll be right back. Alright, so it's finally time for us to fight him. And this is gonna be super easy because, you know, everyone is now. There we go. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that I'm super good, I'm super amazing or anything like that. Just simply because, you know, I'm fighting everything. I know I'm way too OP. And unfortunately, all these a-holes moved in. So I do have to build more. Which really sucks dick. Because I really didn't want to have to build more. How many total are gonna spawn right now? I don't know the exact order of how these guys spawn. I should have waited until I knew for sure that he would have spawned. Ugh, dang it. Oh well. Okay, so boop, 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 there we go. Light. I don't have the walls here. Did I use them all? Or did I throw them away? I must have thrown them away. Oh well. Anyway, so 1, 2. 1, 2. See, I don't even know if I can fight any of the hard mode bosses until I, what am I doing? I need more, walls. I don't even know if I can fight any of the hard mode bosses until I fight, until I fight the Wall of Flesh. So, until then, I'm kind of stuck. I hope I can place a chair over there. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and place the walls in here sporadically enough where it'll work, but it's, you know, not going to take up a terrible amount of wall. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, how's that? Suitable, suitable, good. Okay. Alrighty, so... Dang it. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna throw that away. But I guess I am gonna just have to wait until until the guide spawns to do this. So I will see you guys when he spawns. Alright, so the guide finally ended up spawning. So I am now back down here in the underworld, trying to travel all the way back over so we can finally fight the Wall of Flesh, and then enter hard mode. And I don't really need any preparation for hard mode, like building a box around our spawn, because I don't care about this world at all. This is just an expert world to get the expert items. And looking at the time, it seems like this might be a slightly extended episode, but that's not a terrible thing. Whoa, that's weird. It's not a terrible thing because this is going to be the, I guess, temporary series finale. In case the next update is actually big enough to do anything about, and it, you know, comes out relatively soon, then we'll, you know, cover it again, but I don't see it, you know, being updated anytime soon, so yeah. Anyway, so I got another Guide Voodoo doll, so... Oh, that's so weird. There we go. Wall of Flesh, baby. Oh my god. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, spirits of light and dark, blah, 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 blah. I really don't care. Okay, so now that that's done, it's probably, yeah, it's morning, so we can't spawn any of the hard mode bosses, can we? Dang it. That sucks. Okay, well in that case I'll wait until I can actually, you know, do that, so I'll be right back. Alright, so it's finally nighttime, so we can finally do these. Okay, so yeah, this is the order I want to do them in. Here we go. Alrighty, so... No probes? Oh no, there they are. I was gonna say, where are all the probes? Okay, so yeah, now everything is actually starting to get a little more difficult. Obviously not, you know, terrifyingly difficult, but, you know, still, you know, decently. Okay, yeah, I don't need those. Okay, so let's spawn in this guy then. Or these guys, I should say. Since, you know, it's, two of them. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you trying to eye laser me? Actually, the other one's trying to eye laser me. This one's just trying to, you know, burn me with, you know, burning fire. Okay, so now I gotta back off because this guy's actually kind of terrifying. Okay, there we go. Now this guy is a pushover. Look at that, I actually took my first potion of these boss fights. There we go. Okay, another one down. Another one bites the dust. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's see, then from here, we're gonna have to go over into the jungle to try and find, some of Plantera's bulbs. Come on, bro. Please don't do this to me. You're supposed to be kind of easy. I have endgame stuff. It shouldn't be this difficult. And I did actually keep my my minion now because you know, everything is getting a bit more difficult. Oh, wow. He doesn't even have anything else to attack me with except for his face. There we go. Wow, that's actually kind of difficult. Okay, there's another one. Okay, now over to Plantera. Now Plantera, I would imagine, would be a 100% pushover because we were able to defeat Plantera like that the first time around. So the only problem is finding it. Actually, a better idea, because we're gonna have to travel through the jungle, I might want to just dig through, or if anything, I could probably just pause the video until I find one. Because chances are none probably spawned just yet. Okay, so here's that big tunnel. There we go. Alrighty, so let's just start digging, I guess. They kind of glow, don't they? Let's see if I can actually spot one on the map here right away. No, I can't. Okay. So either none have spawned just yet, or it will take a hot minute. You know what? I want that heart. Didn't I, no, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna have to, pause the video until I can find one, because chances are there probably is not a, actually, that grind wheel could come in handy. Or sharpening station, whatever. There we go. Okay, my inventory is getting very full, though. But no, chances are no bulbs have spawned yet. Alrighty, so I will just pause. Oh, hello there. I will just pause the video until I can find one then. I'll be right back. Alright, so real quick, I didn't find one yet, but check this out. There's a beehive with one of these special things right inside it. That's kind of cool. Anyway, back to, you know, searching. Alright, guys, I found one right here. I ended up going back to spawn, and then I ended up coming back, and I guess that gave them enough time to spawn. Okay, I can't do that. Now, real quick... Oh dear. Oh, I gotta make this quick. Okay. That way I can fly around and do this at the same time. Okay, so here he comes, or she it. Hello, baby. Okay. This is a little more difficult than I expected, but oh well. Come on, there you go. Okay. Oh dear, I'm very low on health. You've got to be kidding me. Oh dear. Even frickin' end game stuff will not save me. Wow. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see. Could I do it? Okay, there we go. Let me put the treasure bags in here. I have an idea. It'll be annoying, but it's an idea. I suppose I'll put that there. Boom. And yes, we are gonna open all these after I get everything, though. I want to keep those. I don't need those. There we go. Okay, so I guess at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get my potions out. Let's swap these out. Ugh, dang it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I want to make sure I use these, I guess, for the best time. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fight Plantera, or try to find another bulb to fight Plantera with, I should say. Let's see, then I will... Okay, so then I will quickly teleport back here to fight the golem. I'll place this down right now. Oh, come on. There we go. That way I can quickly summon him. And then I guess I'll quickly run over, do the truffle worm. I probably will run out of potion stuff at that point, though. Dang it, oh well. Anyway, I guess I will see you guys when I find another Plantera bulb, unfortunately. Well, that was easy. Just found another one, thank God. Okay, so quickly do that. And there it is. Okay, so I want to get back up here to where the big open area is. Okay. There he is. I'm gonna quickly clear this. There we go. Wait, I don't hear it anymore. Wait, what? It was just right here! You've got to be kidding me. That is completely freaking bogus. Alright, so I finally found another one. This is ridiculous. Okay, so I apparently need to stay very close to this guy. Okay, so right up here somewhere. There you are. Okay. Oh, it can shoot stuff through blocks. Okay, buff. There we go. There we go. That's doing the damage. Okay. As soon as this guy dies, we're gonna quickly teleport home so we can fight the golem. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, his arms are almost out of commission. There we go. Go. Okay, his head is almost dead. That's a body. There we go. And skadoosh. Awesome. Okay, so actually I'm gonna leave that there while we travel over to get the Duke Fishron. Oh, come on, dang it. Oh, come on. I'm kind of in a time crunch here. So it looks like we're going to be losing thorns right now. We're going to be losing a couple other things, but that shouldn't be too much of a big deal. So after fighting this guy... Actually, I'm an idiot. The lunatic cultist doesn't actually drop anything. It doesn't drop a treasure bag. Hold on, does it? Hold on, I don't think it drops the treasure bag. So I don't think it's even worth it. Okay, lunatic cultist. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, okay. So I can actually just go make the summoning item for the Moon Lord and summon the Moon Lord right away. I don't even have to deal with his bull crud. Yeah, so we're going to be losing thorns right now. And it looks like we got a couple other things there that only have a few minutes left, so we gotta make this quick. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Dang it. Ugh. There we go. There's this. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we just fought this guy last episode and defeated him. Now, this time I know for sure he's going to be way more difficult. Okay, so basically if I just keep on doing loops around him, we should be relatively safe. Oh dear, what the frick was that? What the heck? That was weird. Okay then. Alrighty, so let's quickly go back to spawn. Plantera. Golem. Duke Fishron, there we go. We also got Golem Trophy. I really don't care about that though. Okay, so let's do that. And then do this. Boom. And now, unfortunately, I didn't even think about this beforehand or else I would have done it. We're going to lose all of those buffs that we just had, but oh well. Because we're going to be coming over here. Oh, we did lose them. Oh well. Anyway, right. We're going to be coming over here to this world so we can craft the item to summon the Moon Lord. Which actually needs to be up here. Here we go. The Celestial Sigil, which takes 20 of each of the things there. Now, I'm expecting to die, so I'm going to take 2. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's quickly go back. Remember, we are going to have to re-potion up. Expert World, here we go. Like I said, this episode's going to be a bit longer. I apologize about that, but nothing really I can do about that. Okay, so since we're going to have to rebuff anyway, let me just get rid of everything here so we can get rid of it. So we can repot up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's just get one of everything. Dang it. Come on. Freaking kidding me. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we can do this. I'm not sure if it'll work simply because, you know, it is the freaking Moon Lord on expert mode, so I don't know. Okay, here we go. And I want to wait till night, because then my werewolf form will be active and then I'll have way more damage. So I think, yeah, okay, I'll wait till night. Okay, so I will go over to the bridge and I will see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, so because it takes a hot minute for this guy to actually spawn, I'm just going to spawn him now. Hopefully that way when he does spawn it'll be 7:30. Although I think it takes a full minute, and I think each hour in game is a minute, so it might just end up being at 7:45ish when he spawns. So not a big deal. Okay, so what's that? I don't want that. Okay, so I need to buff ASAP. I need to I need to spawn another guy of this because we have the summoning potion right there. I totally forgot to get the sharpening station and the bewitching table up here. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully that's not going to be the end of us. I did realize that because I made this space so small, it'll be a lot more difficult to actually hit his hands in here. So that's my problem. Okay, there we go. I am now a werewolf. That's good. It's so quiet. What the heck is that sound? Whatever. Okay, yep, here he goes. Buff. Spawn another. Okay. You are no match for your own weapons, I guess. Or something. Okay, there we go. And because he is staying at such a even length to me, relatively speaking anyway, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's a problem though. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a big problem. He won't move his hands. See, he's moving at the exact same speed as us, basically. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. We can do this. We can do this. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, I want to heal, I want to heal. God dang it. That sucks. That sucks dick. Dang it. Okay. I have an idea that could be bad. I'm not sure how bad it could be, so I don't know. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so what I did is I went into that world editor thing I have, and I just turned Dunker into a expert mode world. That way I can use our platform up here to fight him. Now, unfortunately, I will have to wait till night again, and I will be using up the rest of our potions here. So that is highly unfortunate. There we go. But on the bright side, we should be able to actually do it, though. So yeah, I will see you guys back when it's night again. Alrighty, so we're gonna try this again real quick in Dunker here. There we go. We got about a minute timer here. Then at about 7:20ish, I'm gonna activate these. And shortly after 7:30, he's gonna spawn. So hopefully we can do it. I hope. Oh god, I'm worried. See, I think it's just because I was not prepared. I didn't have a proper platform, all that kind of stuff, but whatever. Then once we do finally kill him, which hopefully it's this time, or else this episode is going to take me probably another hour to make. Like, I'm not even joking. I've been recording this episode for probably like a good hour, hour and a half at this point now. But anyway, actually no, not an hour. Actually, at this point, it's probably about 2 hours now. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, activate these. There we go. Okay. Wait for it. There we go. There we go. Okay, now Meowmere, go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now in expert mode, his hands shoot lasers as well, I see. So that's one of the changes. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't like where I'm standing. Literally. There we go. Come on. Alrighty, so now we need to beat up his head there. Oh my god! Okay, let's go. I have an idea. So right now he's super freaking OP. But now, as long as we can quickly pop out here and get our yo-yos out, we can also be OP. Hello? Open your eye, please. There we go. And there we go. Now both of our yo-yos are out attacking him. Oh dear. Come on, let's go. Alright, here we go. Heal. There we go. Oh god. This eye right here is the hardest eye to deal with. By far. Wait, where did... Oh, come on! My summon dude disappeared again. I don't know what that glitch is all about, but I hate it. Come on, open your eye already. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Now let's get this out. No, get this out. There we go. Come on. Oh dear, we are very low on health. I didn't even realize how low we were. There we go. Let me just try and back up so we can heal a bit. I don't know why my second yo-yo is above the thing there. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Come on, I can do this, I can do this. He's so close to being dead. Come on. Yes! Oh, it took long enough. Struggle is real, you guys. The struggle is real. And there's the treasure bag. Alrighty, so I am going to go into the other world, get all the other treasure bags, and come back here, and we will open them. So I will see you guys then. Alrighty, and as you guys can see, I did turn Dunker back into a normal world, just because I didn't want to, you know, keep it on expert. So, I got all of our bags there. Let me actually quickly deposit all my crud I have here. Boop. There we go. And I suppose I'll keep these. Well, no, I won't, because my inventory is going to be jam-packed. Okay, boom. There we go. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. I'll actually turn the auto-pause thing off here, so we can open everything from our inventory here. So, the treasure bag from the Brain of Cthulhu gets us Brain of Confusion, which I guess is an equipable item, than normal stuff that you get from it. Now the treasure bag from the Eater of Worlds gets us a Worm Scarf, which reduces damage taken by 17%. And then usual stuff. Here, let me store all of the expert items over here. Actually, no, here, let me just store them up in their spots. Because if I'm not mistaken, each one of them drops one specific expert mode item. Now, the treasure bag from Eye of Cthulhu gets us the Shield of Cthulhu, which allows the player to dash into the enemy. So I guess it has a similar effect to this thing right here, I guess. I'm just gonna toss these. The treasure bag from Skeletron gets us the Bone Glove, which... Throwing damage? What? don't even know what this thing is. Oh, okay, so it uses bones and throws them? That seems really dumb. Whatever. Anyway, the treasure bag from the King Slime gets us... Oh, it's still on the ground. Okay. King Slime mask. I don't care about that. 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 I actually already have one of them, so I can toss that. Gets us a royal gel. Slimes become friendly. Okay, so I guess if I equip that, then slimes will, you know, be friendly toward me. Treasure bag for the Queen Bee. I'll only open one of them. Actually, you know what? So I only open one of them. Let me quickly toss one of them just in here, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay. Gets us the Hive Pack. Increases the strength of friendly bees. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Wow, we have a lot of crud here. Okay. Let me just toss a lot of this garbage in here. Oh, no, that needs to stay in there. Okay. Okay. Then the treasure bag for the wall of flesh gets us a demon heart. Permanently increases the number of accessory slots. That's the one I was hoping for. So instead of having just 5 here, we'll have 6. So that will actually come in handy. Bone hammer, I don't need that. Breaker blade, I don't need that. Sorcerer emblem, I'll keep it. Now, the treasure bag from the Destroyer of Worlds gets us mechanical wagon piece. I don't know. Okay, so it's just normal things. Whatever. The treasure bag for the twins gets us mechanical wheel piece. Do those go together, maybe? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, the treasure bag from Skeletron Prime gets us mechanical battery piece. I'm assuming those all combine into something. Okay, the treasure bag for Plantera gets us... okay, yeah, that is it. A spiked spore sack. Summon spores over time that will damage enemies. And a pygmy staff, I'll toss that. Rockets, okay. Temple key, I'll toss that. I don't need another grenade launcher, I already have one. Crud, I need to toss more crud in here. Bosses give so much stuff. Okay, now, the treasure bag from the Golem gets us a shiny stone. Greatly increases life regen when not moving. Interesting. The treasure bag from Duke Fishron ends up giving us a shrimpy truffle. Attracts a legendary creature which flourishes in water and combat. Wait, is this a mount? I think this is a mount. Hold up. Okay then. That's weird. That's weird. I'm not really a big fan of that. Wait. Put that back. Alright, and last but not least, treasure bag from the Moon Lord gets us... oh. Intrepid Gravity Globe? Allows the user to reverse gravity. Suspicious looking tentacle. That's just a normal drop from him I never got before. Is that a light? I think that's a new light. Oh crud, I think I have to use it first. Whoa, what the frick? What? It's like lighting up my chests even. That's weird. Anyway, so that is officially all of the expert mode items that you can get from all the bosses. Now, let me see if you combine these. Maybe add an anvil? Mechanical cart. Okay. Weird. Whatever. Okay. Then the demon heart we can actually use up right away. How do I use it up? Can you only use it in an expert world? You might only be able to use it in an expert world. That's weird. And then the gravity globe is an equipable thing. Okay. I'm really curious about the demon hearts. Let's quickly go over to one of the expert worlds. Expert world, I guess. Because I'm curious about that. Oh, I see. You can only use it in an expert world. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. So you basically have... Wait. Apparently... Oh! Wow. Apparently it has some kind of cooldown because you can't use it indefinitely. That's weird. But anyway, with all that said and done, that is going to have to be it for this series then. I don't know, I'll probably do a bit of playing of this world off camera, but I guess that's gonna be it for this series until the next update or whatever. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Right, something I did want to mention real quick, though. I do have an idea for another series, so, you know, you don't need to worry about, you know, everything being blank. I don't actually know anything about the game, so we're gonna have to give it, like, a dry run kind of thing, but it seems like an interesting game. I bought it on Steam, like, 2 weeks ago or something like that, but anyway... That's going to have to be it for this game and this series for now. If you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, and have a great day then. Goodbye.